Oh, hi. Stu and Dave, Do America present Woman versus Facts.
What is the weirdest thing about conservatives?
That they don't believe in facts.
What is a woman?
What is a woman? Whoever identifies as one, I guess.
But that's not what facts say.
No, it's not. It is not what facts say.
It's nice to see Peggy Bundy playing a garden gnome.
She kind of did look like Peggy Bundy.
It's spot on, isn't it?
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Yes. They don't. Yeah, that would be a fact.
Yeah, it's just amazing. It's like they all know this is true. They all know what a woman is. They know the definition they're about to say is incorrect, but they also know what they're supposed to do in that situation, which is deny reality. And so they just do it. It is really, there's like books been written about this, that this would happen, and it has. It's just amazing to see.
Yes, it is. I hate everything.
Yes, yeah.
I wish I didn't, but I just do.
What else can you do
We're
with
just
this world?
It's the worst.
The only thing you can do is poorly photoshopped Chinese spies. Join us at blazetv.com/StuandDave. The promo code is StuandDave. You'll save $20 off your subscription. I will also do a new episode today of Predictable Show. You can see that at predictableshow.com or on the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@predictableshow. And you can see Dave Landau all across the country, getting tickets at davelandau.com.
Yes, you can. You can see me in Greenwood, Indiana this weekend. Ahoy, and we meet again.
It's true.
Also, next week, you can see me in San Francisco, California on Wednesday at Cobb's Comedy Club. May 21st, Sacramento, California at the Punchline. May 22, 23, Fort Worth, Texas at Hyenas. May 24, Austin, Texas at the Creek and the Cave. And June 5th, Lexington, Michigan at the Lexington Village Theater. DaveLandau.com for all your Dave Landau wants and desires.
Wow. It's getting sexier by the day, I'm noticing.
I want people to know that they can get real sexy at DaveLandau.com. Where can they find you, Stu?
I'm concerned with people that want to come see you, and then you're leading them to a place called the Creek and the Cave. Like it sounds like it's not a real venue.
It's a very deep cave. Yeah. It's very wet in there.
Oh, God.
It's a whole creek in there.
I'd like to rewind my life approximately 30 seconds.
Oh, probably a month.
All the podcast... Give or take. If podcast people can just press the 30-second forward button.
That's true.
When they hear the sexy voice start.
Or they want
just rewind
30 seconds, depending on what they're doing. Mm-hmm. How's your bean feel, ladies? Yeah.
Anyway. You've made me dislike women somehow.
That's what a sexy voice does on a man. Just makes you like men instead.
Yeah, maybe. That's the way to go.
Well, what about predictable?
Predictable. I did mention
which is I am unpredictable.
You are. It was going to be a predictable thing that I was going to hit the quick teases at the start and get into the story.
I like to tease.
You've instead derailed that in an unpredictable fashion. But predictableshow.com is the place to go to check that out. Let me tell you about Kash Patel. Kash Patel likes the ladies, by the way. That's at least the rumor. That's what people talk about. That he. I will say some of it I think unfair. Some of it maybe not that he doesn't like the ladies. I think he does like the ladies. But there's some partying accusations against Kash Patel. I can't tell how much of that is accurate. Do you know when you see him out at the clubs, what's he like?
I tell you what, he's a good dancer.
Yeah.
Man likes to cut a rug.
Yeah.
I can say that. Hairy knuckles on him, you know.
Does he have?
Yeah,
okay,
you don't.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you want him to keep his fingers on the outside. That's the way I would put it. Like hairy knuckles. Yeah, he's definitely, he can run up a bar tab.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That is what I've heard.
He likes to do shots.
There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're keep it under. When you got to keep your main response, it's a little difficult to as part of an FBI director job. Like Pete Hegseth, was known back in the day for maybe having a few.
Yes,
and he said during his testimony he's going to stop doing that because Department of Defense is kind of an important gig,
right?
Again, I don't know. I have not witnessed Kash Patel having these issues, but who's
the guy that was the FBI director, the homosexual that dressed like his mother?
Oh God,
He
yes,
came up with fingerprints.
Ed J. Edgar Hoover.
Thank you. Yes, he's like that.
He's like, wait, what?
I'm kidding. He likes to wear pearl necklaces after a long night out.
I mean, wow.
Or I'm sorry, he doesn't like to take them off.
So cash, can we?
Allegedly.
What's the rewind? There's a rewind. Like you could just fast forward, or we could
alleged.
rewind and just restart our lives.
Cash is what he gets paid in. That's his nickname.
Yeah.
But then he just made it legal.
Really?
Yep. His real name is
Are we gonna?
Keshathara. It's Indian.
Is it possible that we're going to have the Dave Landau sexy voice the whole show? Is that where we're trending that way?
Is how I
It feels
talk
like.
now.
Okay. Let's just start this. Forget all the things that have been said so far.
I started Ozempic this morning and it just happened.
Really?
No, I didn't. I did start a GPL thing.
GLP-1?
That's it. Thank you. It's good you know what I'm taking.
For a guy who every time we say anything about medicine goes off on needles for about 20 minutes, you were quick to inject that GLP-1 now, weren't you?
I didn't even feel it. It's like I'm a pro. I've been there before. Yeah, it turns out I got I'm pretty healthy, but the cholesterol no good.
Yeah, it's a little high.
Little high, but I'm taking care of it, taking care of myself, and fixing it. Immediately dieted, cut out brownies. Not supposed to have them 3 times a day as a meal.
No?
It turns out.
Oh, what if some of them are brookies?
Well, you can make exceptions.
Okay.
I guess.
I was going to say, if it's half cookie, that can't possibly count.
That's what I felt.
Okay.
They said that's incorrect, but
Really?
yeah, I'm supposed to cut back on that as well.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, elephant ears not good for dinner 3 times a week.
Really?
I guess carnival foods are not acceptable.
Well, how did the carnies live so long?
Well, that's what I mean. They live well into their 40s.
Well, not usually.
No, I mean,
But, I mean,
the
they
old-
can.
The elders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the world's oldest woman. They're like, that's just a 48-year-old woman.
Right, but you can't tell.
They're just like, that's the oldest one we've ever seen.
Well, that's why they date so many teens.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes
Right.
sense.
They're allowed.
Keeps
I
them
mean,
young.
it's almost 2/3 their age, even
Right.
though they look 50.
So we've done a good job, I think, covering. Let me just point this out, by the way. I don't know if you know this about me, Dave.
Yes.
This is true. I have like the world's lowest cholesterol.
Do you really?
My cholesterol is like 2.
Is it really?
It's like legitimately like it's now this is all because of the pharmaceutical industry, which is giving me all sorts of drugs to lower my cholesterol.
Sure.
But it's almost impossibly low.
If you add 480 to that, you'd have mine.
Wait, 2 plus 4,
Yes.
wait, 490?
80. No, 90 would be more accurate. I'm being bashful.
Oh, that's not good, Dave.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
I think my arteries are very hard, which my penis is not due to my high cholesterol.
You can blame the cholesterol all you want. This is just not that sexy an environment.
It's very true.
It's hard to get going.
It's very true.
Well, you can take drugs for that too.
You can.
See, this is where the pharmaceutical companies
Yes.
come in and just solve all of the problems in our lives. That's how this works.
That's very true. You make a good point.
It never. I can't talk to you with this voice.
It's just my voice today.
Is it an injectable voice?
It might be an injectable. I'm honestly just sounding like this today.
I don't think so. Your
haven't
voice is
slept.
always deep. It's always got
It is
that
always deep,
wonderful
trust me.
resonance,
I
right?
think I haven't slept well in like 5 days because I've been nonstop traveling, and then I have to travel later, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do because the GLP is kind of affecting me weird. I don't know if I should get on a plane.
You could inject something else to feel good on the plane.
I could. My right arm is numb. I had to look up today signs of a heart attack, and to be honest, I'm a little scared.
I mean, it would help the ratings, you know.
It would if
you did it on the air. Please
That's
don't do it on the plane.
If I died like Robin Harris, who made Bebe's kids, he died. I know. Dude,
not a reference I'm
I don't know why I
familiar with.
even brought it up to you. He died on stage. Have you ever seen the movie House Party?
Yes,
He played Kid
a
Christopher.
long time ago though.
Oh, sure. Yeah. It came out in 1990, but he played Kid Christopher Reed's dad in that movie. And he looked probably 60 and he was maybe 10 years older than Kid Christopher Reed.
Wow.
And he died of a heart attack, I believe, on stage.
That's not great.
No, it's not. It's kind of how I feel like I'm going to go.
I too. The more I read about this
The crowd
stuff,
was clapping,
Yeah.
thinking it was a bit.
yeah. Oh, really?
I believe that was the story, yeah. He's a great comic, but yeah.
Yeah. The more I read about the heart stuff, too, it's, because you sit here and you blame yourself for going to Taco Bell 14 times a day, which, I sometimes I get down on myself for doing such a thing.
Well,
right?
it's right there.
It's first of all, I pass it. And what am I going to do? Not go in?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess I could go through the drive-through, but that's the only other option.
Right.
So,
but the amount of food that I eat, I don't have a table in my car.
Exactly. Right.
Right.
I mean, I guess I could buy a camper, but I mean, there's a lot of. It's just
Two options: go in or buy a camper.
buy a camper. There's the two. That's what they say. So, but so much of that stuff is just controlled by, your lineage, the hereditary forces that are working against you, and then you just realize, like, I could either enjoy, a nachos Bel Grande, or I could die anyway with a salad near me. What's the point of that?
That's what I mean. We're all going to end up in the same place. That's people say. So does that mean you should try at life or not try too? There's that, and I think it's both. Do just enough of each.
When you review your life at the end, which one will this show be?
I think it'll be a bit of each.
A bit of each.
Yeah.
Certain days,
Yeah.
certain days we get, like, for example, certain days I get to the first note card in my story.
And we're talking about how long we'll live. We can always do that in B block, what we were going to talk about.
That's true. That's true.
We call it B block because it's the second block, just so people know, as if it's the alphabet.
Yes. Wow.
Which alphabet soup is something I won't be able to enjoy as much of now because of the high sodium.
Were you a big alphabet soup guy?
I was,
Really?
just because I like to see what it tells me. Sometimes it just gives me messages.
Really?
Yeah, I'll say, please, alphabet soup. It's like a magic 8-ball. And then I look at whatever it says.
How often does it say hang yourself?
All the time.
All the time. It's sad. You hate, especially when you're a
much
child.
one message. It's either kill or kill yourself. It's one or the other.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
It'll give me names. It's like a hit list.
Mine just says go inside or buy a camper. Those are the only two that come up in my alphabet.
You're eating alphabet soup in the Taco Bell parking lot. Like, I don't know which one to do.
one?
What do I order? Okay, gordito. It's just the letter X.
See, now I want to go to Taco Bell. You've mentioned a Taco Bell food, and now I want Taco Bell.
Last night we were
order some
filming.
Taco Bell?
Oh, we should. Last night we were filming a sketch, and we had a 20-minute conversation about Taco Bell that halted the sketch.
Yeah. Because it's more important than whatever else you're doing.
It was. And we were discussing how everything tastes the same, but then we decided it didn't because we were all naming our favorite items.
See, first that. And then also, the reason you think it all tastes the same is because it all tastes delicious.
Right.
It's all basically perfect.
Well, and when you used to drink, it was all perfect. And it all tasted the same because it was all going in your mouth so fast.
Yes. And that, to be fair, the more substance you're on, the better it tastes.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I think as you escalate up the illegal ladder, you're getting into like the family packs. you're catering your Taco Bell.
Oh, I mean, not that I would ever get behind the wheel drunk, but if I was to do such a thing back in the day, Taco Bell would be the place to go. I think that's why they put in the lanes where they're all concrete so you can't get out.
Oh, right.
I don't think it was to prevent people from the line. I just think it was to keep people in place like bumper bowling.
Right. So you're just scraping your rims on each
Pretty
side
much.
over and over again to stay.
Yeah, just so they can make sure you get your food. It really did help absorb the alcohol. That's what you told yourself.
Yes. I don't know that there's any science behind that at all, but I do.
None.
It does feel true.
It feels like you were doing the right thing by going, look, I'm just eating 15 tacos because I've had 38 shots of Jack Daniels.
Right.
And I'm driving my car home. So I have to be responsible.
Yes, that's the way it works.
Right. You have to be gentlemanly. McDonald's just didn't cut it.
No.
Wendy's got in the game, though. They were like, look, we're open late. Drunk people.
Like, and what else? The only reason you advertise we're open late or fourth meal
Yes.
is because you want drunk people to come through your drive-thru. It's kind of your fault at that point.
It should have just been Nicolas Cage slamming the fifth and leaving Las Vegas.
Yes.
And then just say, Wendy's, we're open late.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Do you remember when they had a salad bar?
Yes.
Who do you think you are? Who's going there for salad?
I know. And salad open to the elements. That's just not what I want out of a Wendy's.
No, it was there, open all day. It's
Yeah.
like the KFC bar.
Yeah.
They have the open buffet.
Do they still have that?
In parts of the South.
Really?
I feel like it's okay there. I don't know why. Maybe because they're a lesser human. No offense.
No, you. Oh, good. Because I was worried we have a large contingency
In the
of,
South.
of an audience in the South, and
Right.
if you didn't say no offense there, they may have been offended by that. But
Exactly.
now they're fine.
No one will be offended.
That's been turned around.
Good.
So Kash Patel.
Right.
Why don't we take a break and come back on the other side? We'll tell you about Kash Patel.
Is he Indian?
That's not really germane to the story.
But is he?
I don't know what he is.
Well, we got to look into it.
Why?
Well, it's important.
Okay, well, we'll look into that and so many other things in just a moment. Too much. I don't know. We're very tired. Maybe Dave started drinking again. I'm just continuing it from last night. That's what happens here on this particular program.
wish.
It would be a lot more fun, at least until the next morning. Okay, there are professions where experience matters. Okay, more than this particular show, right? Here, it doesn't really matter at all, but there, it does matter. Like if you need a pilot, if you need a surgeon, if you need an electrician, if you need a real estate agent, because a real estate agent is, managing not maybe your life like a pilot is, but they are managing your biggest financial investment of your entire life. Buying or selling a house can seem pretty straightforward if you just, kind of think about it. I mean, you go on a website, you click around, you go tour the house, you pay, but it's not that easy at all. You know how much paperwork there is. And then, of course, there's a lot of other layers on top of that. A great real estate agent knows how to price a home correctly, negotiate under pressure, to spot potential problems early, and communicate clearly, manage them, their entire timeline, all the stuff that they have to do, and help people make smart decisions during what is usually, honestly, a really emotional process. That's why Glenn created Real Estate Agents I Trust, our own Glenn Beck. The agents in their network are carefully verified for experience, professionalism, and a proven track record. Long story short, you could just go off an ad. You can just click on a website. You could do a bunch of stuff to find a real estate agent. You're probably going to screw it up if you go that way. Go with realestateagentsitrust.com. It's a free service to you. They're already screened. You don't have to do anything. You just need to get the one from realestateagentsitrust.com, and they'll help you. They've been doing great work for thousands and thousands of our listeners for a really long time. It's realestateagentsitrust.com, realestateagentsitrust.com. Okay, I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. FBI Director Kash Patel tweeted this. Arcadia Mayor Eileen Wang in California has been charged.
Wang.
How much of we get this story pitched to us from our producers this morning? How much of it is due to the fact that we could refer to her as Mayor Wang?
We should have a Mayor Wang.
Well, we do have one. We used to have one, but she might be stepping down now.
Be like Mayor McCheese, but a dick.
That's those. The similarities would be they're both mayors.
Correct.
There's not a lot of other similarity between the two.
It wouldn't be very large.
No.
You can supersize at McDonald's, but you could not supersize.
Don't show me when he's saying this.
Show him. I can't believe you're so racist.
You said it.
You look more Asian.
That's
You can
true.
get
A lot
away
of people
with
say
it.
that. A lot of people say that I look a little Asian. I got a little Asian spice.
Are you a little Asian?
I am not.
You know
as far
who
as I
else
know.
is Asian?
Who?
Kash Patel.
I guess in a way, yeah.
India.
Yeah, India.
India's part of Asia.
It's
Very
part of Asia.
few people know that in the South.
No.
Less educated.
Were you going to say no offense, or were you just going to
no
leave that out
offense.
there? Okay, thank you. Gosh, they were about to be offended by
But that was just a fact.
Okay, Mayor Wang admitted to acting as a foreign agent from at least 2020 to 2022, promoting Chinese propaganda in the U.S. and acting as at their direction to promote their interests. She's agreed to resign from office and plead guilty. The FBI worked with their partners or whatever on this. Like, there's a California mayor who pleading guilty to working as an agent of China, suboptimal for your mayor. You kind of want them to be an agent for, like, your city.
Yeah, it actually says on her website she's the daughter of proud immigrants who came to California seeking the American dream.
Oh, well.
But she did leave out the part about reporting back to Beijing with intel.
It's true.
Yeah.
I will say part of the American dream is making money with in illicit fashion. So she's checked that box off.
It is the Somalian American dream.
It's true. It's true. Okay, the court document outlined Ms. Wang's efforts beginning in late 2020 and continuing until 2022 to operate a purported news website called the U.S. News Center. How often were you on the site, Dave?
Constantly.
Yeah, it's great.
It's where I get all my U.S. news.
Yes, I go, because it sounds so authentic. U.S. News Center.
Yeah, doesn't it all sound like it's completely fake and made up?
Not at all. They had pro-China content at the direction of the Chinese government.
Sure.
Ms. Wang covertly worked with a man in Southern California named Mike Sun. So Sun and Wang.
Sun Wang.
Sun and Wang sounds like a great, 70s duo.
Well, you're going to want to sun your Wang. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like something you would hear on Yacht Rock.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next,
Sun and Wang.
Sun and Wang.
Followed by Kenny Loggins.
Everybody wants to Wang Sung tonight.
Oh,
yes.
See, I'm there. You've sold me. I'm there. They were going to disseminate information. She's 58 years old, elected in November 2022 to the Arcadia City Council. The mayor is selected from a 5-person council on a rotating basis. So they don't actually vote for their mayor. They're just like, I guess it's your turn.
It's a spin-off of Joan of Arcadia.
It is.
It's Wang of Arcadia.
Wang of Arcadia. Seems more exciting, honestly, than the old version.
Yeah, the other one was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
I do like Joe Montana.
You do?
Yeah. Well, who doesn't? He was on The Simpsons.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely. Jonah. It's really. It was really.
Not a good show.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember the show. Honestly,
Didn't watch it religiously, which is
Arc.
the only way to watch it.
Yes, that's true. Joan of Arc, and then they. But it's not Arc.
No.
It's Arcadia.
Right.
Dave. That's why it's catchy.
I feel like because it was modern day, it wasn't really about Joan of Arc.
Yeah, probably not.
Who was
we check
basically kind of transgender. Wasn't she?
I don't know.
Because it was heresy, right? She was burned for. She had a boy's haircut and wore men's clothes.
I remember this story even less than House Party.
Wow.
So
I don't remember. I do know she's pretty well revered.
can we start a new segment? Dave works through history.
Dave
Just like
tries
you
to
just-
remember biblical. Dave tries to remember. She's a saint, right?
See, this is
Saint
what I'm
Joan of
talking
Arc.
about. This is what makes the segment great. You just
Saint
kind of
Joan
like,
of Arc.
it's almost like you're sounding out a word. You just sound out the historical story right on the air.
You know what's sad? I remember St. Joan of Arc because it's a church I gambled at.
Oh, really?
Well, they allowed gambling because it's a Catholic church.
Okay.
So as long as you can have once a year where they have a fair where you can drink and gamble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I'm not. I did not. Is this another thing you want to say? No offense to after?
No offense.
Okay.
No, it's true though. Okay. I mean, I was raised Catholic. There's they skirt a lot of laws.
Ah,
You know.
at least at your church.
Well, I think if we look back at Catholicism, we can agree that
There's been some bumps.
they turned a
the road.
blind eye to a few things.
There's been some, there's been some unfortunate suboptimal
Correct.
news
We don't
stories
have to get
associated.
into it.
They didn't cover them much on U.S. News Center though. Every time I went there, they were never talking about that.
They rarely were.
They're only talking about how great China was.
It always said
all the
China
time.
good.
China. Yeah, they weren't in love with the full sentence vibe.
Correct.
It was more broken.
It was surprising how broken the English was. All the L's were R's. It's very strange how it read. Sorry, led.
So Mrs. Wang was told through an encrypted message to publish an essay explaining China's stance on the Xinjiang issue. So Wang and the Xinjiang issue.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Xinjiang Wang.
That there's no genocide at all in Xinjiang. None. Absolutely none.
Well, if the U.S. News says it, it's got to be true.
Well, News Center.
News Center, I'm
If
sorry.
it was just U.S. News, I might think it was false. But then when I saw it was news, because I feel like they just like, what's a show that cover? How about Sports Center? Let's call it News Center.
Right.
Right. How did they come to U.S. News Center? I like the name. It's very catchy.
Yeah, you're right.
Spreading such rumor. This is an actual. This is an actual quote. There's no genocide in Xinjiang. There is no such thing as forced labor in any production activity, including cotton production. Spreading such rumor is to defame China, destroy Xinjiang's safety and stability, and weaken local economy, suppress China's development. A few minutes later, Ms. Wang posted the article.
Wow, so it's just... Well, they really wrote that with talk-to-text into an Asian phone.
Right. Like translate, like Google Translate, but not even Google, like a knockoff Google. Yeah. The lawyers Brian Sun and Jason Liang. So Wang's lawyer was Liang, and we're dealing with Xinjiang. Okay. Keep that straight. She said she recognized the seriousness of this charge. She's basically admitting it now. I wanted to give you, though, to see if you, because I feel like you're as a comedian, you're performing live every day. A big portion of your career is like observing human behavior and like translating that into comedy. It's not an easy job. Like you have to be an expert at watching and detecting things that others might not detect out of human behavior. Would you agree with that?
I would, like Richard Gere would do to study someone for acting.
Right. There you go. That's you. So just tell me if there's anything you could possibly detect in this ad from our friend here, Ms. Wang.
You got it.
If you could have, if there was anything that might have told you, hey, she could be a Chinese spy. I just want you to watch her campaign ad as she's trying to get elected. I will note, in the United States of America, here is Mayor Wang.
Okay.
王爱玲，我是2022年 Arcadia 第3区市议员候选人，我将致力于为全体市民争取权益，努力提高企业信心，平衡预算，打击犯罪，不遗余力。
Other than the fact that it's a Chinese game show, I think it's very American.
第3区市议员，谢谢大家。Hello everyone.
Hold on, there's a part at the end you might understand.
I'm running Arcadia City Council District 3. Public safety, transportation, homeless issue, all are my priority. Please support and vote me on November 8th. Thank you.
Please support and vote Wang on November 8th. Thank you.
How many times do you think Eric Swalwell has had sex with her?
A lot of times.
A lot of sweet nothings have been whispered to her.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean sweet everythings.
A lot of times. By the way, that's a 30-second real American campaign ad. 25 seconds of it are in just Mandarin Chinese.
Who is that for?
Don't know. She won.
Is Arcadia largely...
I assume there's a lot of Chinese speakers there.
It's got to be if they saw that commercial and thought, yeah.
Because it happened to be a listening on podcast. The style of it, too, it looked like a Chinese game show. It had a very cheesy American flag in the background with a bad American music to make it sound American.
And just way too much stuff hitting the screen all at once.
Yeah, like it's like if you clicked on Temu.
Right. It's confusion.
There's just products flying in front of you all the time as you're trying to click buy on your $2 satellite.
A lot of people probably just thought they were ordering something.
Yes, I think so.
Dinner.
Yeah.
They were like, is this sweet and sour chicken? They're like, yeah, you voted.
Although if you went into a voting booth and you were like, I need to order something, and you chose Wang, that does say something about you.
It was, and you are in California, and a lot of people there do choose Wang.
That's the rumor.
It's a fact.
It is a fact. Another fact.
It's true.
Okay.
I believe a male steward who liked Wang, started the aid bug there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I thought.
Maybe it was New York.
Okay,
it was one of
now another episode of Dave Works Through History.
A male steward. It could have been San Fran, but it may be New York. It was one of the places that allowed open-air bathhouses, much like open-air Wendy's buffet salad. Right. There was salad tossing in both. So, either way.
By the way, this segment brought to you by Wendy's.
Either which way, they all led to Magic Johnson's very gay son.
I don't know how we got... Again, I don't know how we get through any of these conversations.
Have you seen E.J. Johnson?
I have not.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot.
A lot to deal with.
A lot to deal with. Okay, so Arcadia Mayor Eileen Wang admits acting as a Chinese spy. She's running the fake news website. The U.S. House of Representatives...
Excuse me, not fake.
Well, no, it was all real news. It was just news from a particular perspective.
Let's just be honest with our listeners.
Right, yeah.
It was just all pro-China.
Yes, but very true Because, for example, you don't start rumor of genocide in Xinjiang.
Right.
Right. We know that.
There's no genocide in cotton fields.
In cotton. I love that. It really was a good quote, especially in cotton field.
That's some hard-hitting American news.
God, people were addicted to that site. By the way, I have an opinion on this particular thing because we've had a couple of stories like this. I don't want to go into the details on them. But there's this thing that happens occasionally where someone in the U.S. gets in trouble for taking money from a foreign government and putting out news content in America. And I get why all that happens. I get why they're big stories. But in the end of the day, who really gets screwed here? They didn't win anyone over to the Chinese government with this website. The people who got screwed here were to the Chinese Communist Party, who gave her money for nothing. That's what happened. Nothing happened. They didn't turn us all into people who love the Chinese Communist Party. This woman basically stole money from the communists in China, which I'm kind of in favor of.
Oh, no, I would agree. I think it's fine. You should take money from China.
They call it, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got lots of good content on U.S. News Center. Send me another $1 million. What is even the scandal?
I guess, yeah, it was probably just whoever was killed by the Chinese government that lost out. They were like, who sent the money? Because they're not going to blame, the leader.
Right.
They're just, who's there? Who's leading it now? Winnie the Pooh still? Or
yes,
whoever?
It's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
Still Winnie the Pooh. What is it the Winnie the Pooh guy for real? Isn't that what did Trump call him?
Yeah, he did say something like that at one point.
Something to him. I think he called him Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. There were, yeah.
I forget. He said so many slanderous things about various Asians. I just know it's not Rocket Man.
That's right. Rocket Man was the other one.
Rocket Man was Korea.
We actually passed an important anniversary we forgot to feature on the show on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Which was the anniversary of Trump's taco bowl tweet, which was being posted again on Cinco de Mayo, and it's just Trump with this giant smile over a taco bowl, which, by the way, does not appear to have any lettuce in it. No. There's not even a thought of lettuce. It's just a fried bowl of meat.
Yes.
And his tweet is like, hey, happy Cinco de Mayo. Trump Tower has the best taco bowls. I love Hispanics. I had forgotten about the "I love Hispanics" part of the message. Not even trying to pander. It's it's somehow like it's another universe from pandering. It's like, I just love all Hispanics. Here's a taco bowl. So good. So good. All right, let me see if there's anything else. We do have to hit one more thing on this.
Yes.
Can I go forward to the pictures?
Oh, please.
I've got some photos for you here.
I want to see them.
All right. Now, I want you to meet Eileen Wang. This is when she is, in 2023, being inducted into the Asian Hall of Fame.
Is that a thing?
I will say, I didn't know it was a thing. I also, just to kind of note here, if you have a Hall of Fame and you've inducted a Chinese spy, I feel like there's got to be better Asians than the Chinese spy. If you're going to the best Asians in the Asian Hall of Fame, I mean, I don't know, Shohei Ohtani, I put someone like that in there.
But if you're a really good spy,
I guess, yeah, if you are an excellent spy.
I mean, you do deserve some cred.
It's true. Maybe it's the quality of her spying. Although she got caught. She's not even good at that.
Oh, she's a nice Wang.
Yeah. Now, I want to show you another woman. Is
this her?
That's Wang there. That's Wang.
That's Vera?
No, that's Mrs. Mayor Wang. Mayor Wang. So that's Mayor Wang. Let me show you.
Is Vera Wang in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
This is another member of the Asian Hall of Fame that you're looking at now.
Right. Who's this?
This is, well, let me show you a side by side. They're both the same person. This is her. The one of them is her in real life. The next one is the one she posted as her official portrait.
So one of them is the photo of the masseuse, and the one that you get. That's a lot.
That is perfect.
That's
yes,
like the movie poster for Briefings of a Geisha. That is a lot.
So for those on podcast, you're missing out on quite a side by side. Maybe we should post this on social media. Go to
the same person
Twitter.
Again.
Yes, same person again. You see her. She does not look like the same person. There's a 58-year-old woman, and then if you were to run her photo through 47 layers of AI Photoshop, you'd get to the next woman in these.
This
photos.
is 4 different decades of woman in 3 pictures.
Yes. They're all current, quote unquote, current pictures.
Yeah, she's a liar. She looks like a spy on the far right. You wouldn't have believed her from the beginning.
That's true. If she ran for mayor and with her fancy ads popping in all over the place in her ad there, we would know that she was a spy because she's got very spy-like sunglasses in one of the photos.
Yes, in the middle, she just looks like a piano teacher.
Mm-hmm. And then on the other side there, that she looks quite nice, I would say, in that one.
Yeah,
but again, none of these are real.
No, they're all, well, the middle, I guess, is real.
But yeah, even that one I think looks different than the other one. But that's her at the Asian Hall of Fame. So if you want to go, by the way, you can go to the Asian Hall of Fame. It's in Canton, Ohio, right next to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
right by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, there you go.
It's just shaped like a fortune cookie.
I have a joke and I'm not going to make it. Okay, so see, this is the difference between me and Dave. I had a terrible, horrible, horrible joke I was about to make.
You look Asian. You could have.
It's true. I could have pulled it off. I don't want to get fired one day from SNL, so I'll skip it. Okay, so Trump has a phone. You may have purchased it. You may have purchased it and sent money in, but you might not have the actual phone. We'll tell you the story about this and how you can get your refund coming up. More than 500,000 people paid $100 each to get a gold smartphone with an American flag on it, and that it was from Trump Mobile. It would be made in the USA. It was retailing at $499. The T1 phone was announced last summer to coincide with the 10th anniversary of Donald Trump's 2016 campaign launch. When he came down the escalator, 10th anniversary gold phone.
Yes.
It's an alternative to Apple and Samsung. It's on the T-Mobile network. Claims to be.
That's where I have it registered, yeah.
You do? Okay. Oh, so you know about this?
Yes, of course. I also have his magazine. I eat his steaks.
You do?
Drink his vodka. Mm-hmm. I also have a degree from his university. Mm-hmm. And, yeah. Go on.
That's it?
Oh, I have more.
Okay. $47.45 per month because 45th and 47th president. Notice he's like, no, not $45.47. He's like, I want the extra $2. I love that. He says, better than the rest, offering 100% US-based support, extensive 5G coverage, unlimited talk, text, and data. Telehealth services from your phone company? Okay. Roadside assistance and international calling to over 230 countries and territories. It's now been almost a year. And the total was $59 million, but not one has shipped.
Well, that's not good.
No, that's suboptimal, as we say.
Are they gold?
They are gold phones.
Okay.
And they are supposed to be, they're supposed to be delivered a while ago. I guess they never really came. Now they're saying people want refunds, but they can't get refunds. At some point, Dave, doesn't it convert to your fault?
Yes.
I just feel like, I don't know, a gold phone that you probably saw advertised online and you're like, oh gosh, it's got a flag on it and you're going to just send $59 in advance. At some point, you at least bear some responsibility if it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you do. I know several people that got the shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got the gold shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the gold Trump phone and you don't end up with it and you do know some of the history of his products, it's on you.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. It is on him as well. Perhaps I'll just be honest with I know a lot of people that watch are big MAGA supporters,
sure.
And I'm not saying that I don't enjoy a lot of what he does, but the merch, can we lay off the merch? Yeah. It's too much with a president. It's just too much. Like you're wearing... Yeah. If you have an entire sweatsuit with your president's name on it, it's ridiculous.
It's a lot. Have you been to the Trump stores?
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah, I've been in one or two.
Yeah, and it's really amazing how many things they put his name on. But that's kind of his whole It's his whole
No,
life.
I get
right?
it. His whole you have Trump Tower, you have, and I get that. But when you're branding yourself,
Yeah, but as president, it would be preferable.
and I understand if you have merch for your election, a lot of people do that. You have your obviously you have your hats, you have your shirts. It's what you do to you have your signs. It's what you do to get elected. But maybe once you hit golden phone, you've gone way too far. And as a consumer, you've also gone way too far.
Yeah. Also, you shouldn't want the gold phone. I feel like there's I don't see why you'd want that.
You look like a dick. If you're talking on a gold phone, you look like a dick.
That's just a rule.
Even to
right?
my friends who bought the gold shoes, you kind of look like a dick.
That's kind of honestly though, part of it, right? Like no one thinks the gold shoes look great.
No, you wear
It's
them
like,
to look.
yeah, it's like it's basically screw you,
which is
in
fair.
footwear.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather wear the gold shoes than have a septum ring and blue hair. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a nice fu right back to the other side. So I do appreciate that.
Yes, that's all it is.
And I think that's what the gold phone is as well. But you have to kind of buy it, realizing you may not get it.
I would just say, if you do the gold phone thing, you should deliver the gold phone. I mean, I know it's crazy, but
If you buy it, you should have it
deliver
for your people who like you
Yeah.
and who supported you.
Yeah.
I think that's only fair.
All right, we've got another story here, Dave, to do here in a second. A true crime podcast helping solve a very, very old crime. We'll get into this in a second. For 44 years, the murder of 16-year-old Roxanne Sharp went unsolved until a 6-part true crime podcast called Who Killed Roxanne started recording in the woods where her body had been found. Now 4 men face charges of aggravated rape and second-degree murder in connection with the 1982 killing near New Orleans. The breakthrough came after a Louisiana State Police detective partnered with North Shore Media Group and Lake 94.7 radio host Charles Dowdy to launch this podcast, Who Killed Roxanne. They didn't think anybody was going to care, and then they wound up actually solving this crime, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
And I would compare it to how this podcast ruined the career of Eric Swalwell. Like, it's that type of heroism.
I think ours did a little more.
Yes.
Like ours definitely saved more people.
Yeah.
Like they didn't save Roxanne. They just,
That's true.
They gave a family closure.
That's good.
We just saved.
We're not criticizing that.
No. I think
We're just
awesome.
saying we're better than that.
Yeah, I think what they did is amazing.
Right.
But I think what we did was save so many lives from Eric Swalwell.
Right. Like, I mean, if you don't like being groped,
Right.
for example, we did a lot more for you than that podcast did. That's just being honest.
Oh, that's just balls and strikes.
Yes. Right. Yeah, there's not even an ounce of opinion in that.
No, that's just fact.
This is we've ABS challenged this, and we are balls and strikes. That's it.
Yeah.
This is science.
No.
We are protecting women all across the globe.
Right. Well, we're definitely all across the state of California.
Yeah. And also Mayor Wang, I'm sure, would have been eventually groped by Swalwell. Now she's protected.
And many, many on-air chair farts.
Right. Yeah, we've protected a lot of furniture.
Yeah, we have.
That's for sure.
We have.
Okay, we need to take another break. Back in a second. Go visit Dave Landau when he's on the road and bring him Taco Bell. Where can you find him? DaveLandau.com. Do you want to give a couple cities here, Dave?
Yes, this weekend, come out to Greenwood, Indiana. You can see me, myself, and I, Derek Richards, and Michael Loftus. Also, come out end of June to the Mothership in, what do you call it, Austin. What else you got?
That's pretty sexy. You just did it again.
I did it.
You did it again. PredictableShow.com is a place to go to see prediction markets, maybe make some money, turn that money into Dave Landau tickets. We've got a circular economy going on here on this particular program. So go there. And also we do listener comments here at the end of the show often. To be part of that, we would love to see you at BlazeTV.com. BlazeTV.com. Use the code Stu and Dave. You'll save $20 off your subscription. And we got an off the record episode as well. If you missed that, you can go back and watch it on demand. Check it out. We'll see you then.